Hello, fellow readers. It's week 2 of Bible in 1 year. We've read some more of Genesis, more of Matthew. We're on day 14. We've made it to Jacob being a grown man and moving away from his father's house. So that's about where we are. And then we are in John the Baptist is in prison, and Jesus is talking about him. So I want to talk a little bit about what I got out of it this week. And so what we have learned applies to our lives today. And God has a lot to say in his book. What got me this week was how Jesus, he gives that big Sermon on the Mount. We finished it up this week. And then right after that, so it's talking about how about faith and believing and about all these things, how powerful God is and stuff. And then they get out on a boat and it starts to be stormy. And then the disciples are like, forget everything that Jesus just said. And Jesus is like, hello, what did I just tell you? This is no problem, right? And then God's telling Abraham, you're going to have a son, so you can trust me. And Abraham's like, don't really think so. So then he has a son with someone else. And to me, it's just like, how lonely must that make God feel, or Jesus feel when he's on earth? It's like you're pouring yourself into these people and they're just not getting it. So it reminds me of us, We have all these people and we think that we're really connected with them, but then something happens and we're like, they're just not getting it. So Jesus came to earth to be the most lonely person so that you didn't have to be lonely. You can always have a friend, someone always to listen to you and know what you're going through. So that's what I got out of it this week.